Many of you may recognize Jamal. Let's clap for Jamal. He is a master craftsman and musician on the doumbek, has been all over the world and is here blessing us in Dallas for many, many years. To my left is a dear friend, Saank Rasa, who is the music director of Diverse Lounge and has worked with many partners here in the city. He will be playing the Native American drone flute. And to his left are two special young ladies, Isatu and Kyra Rasa, his daughters. They are in 6th and 4th grade at Harry Stone and also members of the Young Strings and will be performing this Saturday evening at the Meyerson for Black Violin. Finally, our last partner here is a dear friend, Eve Amenti. Eve is a part of St. Philip's. She is a performance artist and she is producer of this year's celebration happening in Dallas, another elevator project in June. Para ti, mami, Boricua Preciosa, we dedicate this performance to my mother, Jessie Teresa Valcarce, who was born and reared in Monterrey, Puerto Rico, and came to Louisiana, married my father, Daniel Wesley Richey, and stayed there most of her life as a mother and grandmother. She passed away suddenly last May and left us with the understanding that the bridge has no name. Whether from north to south, east to west, the bridge is invisible. And those of us with the courage and the creativity to do so, travel it each and every day. Dallas dreams big, but we are so much bigger than Dallas. Interconnected amidst hues of cultures and generations, born and bred across this vast state, country and nations, galaxies and water, cosmic suns, holy daughters, interconnected amidst hues of cultures and generations, ancestral gestures dating back before the panic of time, galaxies and water, cosmic suns, holy daughters, wisdom passed along through traditions, suffering, childhood memories, and loss. Ancestral gestures dating back before the panic of time, when the sun shadow taught us more than any television could. Wisdom passed along through traditions, suffering, childhood memories, and loss. The choice of whether to forgive and enrich or not. For even the fatherless child is still part of a city, a lineage, a much grander family tree. When the sun's shadow taught us more than any television could, those of us born and bred across this vast state, country, and nations, the choice each of us has of whether to forgive and enrich or not. For even the fatherless child is still part of a city, a lineage, a much grander family tree. Yes, Dallas dreams big, but we are so much bigger than Dallas, and we are grateful to offer you a glimpse of our soul.
somos una comunidad. I arrived in Dallas to become a teacher, but the teacher became a student. Where languages were considered obstacles, our mother tongues have become a powerful tool. Somos una comunidad de colores e ilusión. Bilingual, biliterate, bicultural. Our heritage feeds our souls. Dallas dreams oportunidad y conexión. Underserved populations searching for representation. Poems written by fourth graders who feel more than we could ever think. Poems expressing a search for identity and dreams. Identidad, representación, lucha. We may speak different languages, but dreams do not require translation. 10-year-old students writing stories about equality and being unique. Stories made up of voices that were never heard before. I grew up on the border. Like many of my students, I belong here and there. My experiences of fear and struggle connect me to them. Our stories are unique in our own truth. Words have become extensions of our souls. We are living a big dream here. Teachers, students, newcomers. Speaking a language during the school day, coming back home to speak our mother tongue, a language of love. Somos una comunidad. Bilingual, biliterate, bicultural. Our heritage feeds our souls. Dallas dreams. Dallas